James, is there anything else you'd like to share about finance or investing that we haven't covered yet?
I would say the important thing here is to focus on the story. As I've said, financial statements are really stories told in numbers. So on an individual basis, look at your financial story. What is the story telling you based on the numbers that you have? Look at your assets, look at your liabilities, look at your net worth. Is it going the right direction? If it is, then it is a good story. If it is not, maybe it's a not so pleasant story. If it's not so pleasant, then what could you do to impact the story, turn the story around? For example, you might start looking at how much you're spending. Could it be that you need to cut down on your spending? Could it be that you need to improve on your savings? Could it be that you need to allocate more of your savings into wise investments that can grow your wealth and beat inflation? So the numbers constantly tell you whether your story is heading in the right direction. So I think from an individual perspective, that's what you could do with the stories that your numbers are telling you. If you are an investor, then definitely financial statements tell you the stories about a business. And what would be a good story? A good story would be a story where sales are growing, where profits are growing, where cash flow is growing in spite of inflation, in spite of rising interest rates. So then you know these are good companies that you want to be having in your portfolio. What will be sad stories? Companies that has declining sales, profit and cash flow, especially if it goes on for the last 3 years, 5 years. Eventually, there could be a huge bankruptcy risk. And we've seen many, many examples of this. So these are the companies that probably you need to weed them out if you have them in a portfolio, or filter them so that it doesn't come into your universe of investment possibilities. So do some portfolio rebalancing. I think that could be helpful during times like this. And I would say use the story as your compass to guide you through and navigate in these very uncertain times.